Hello and welcome to exercise 13, adding a ground plane. Okay, so I'm just going to press 0 and come back to the 3D view. I'm also going to press tab and select object mode, just so we're back in object mode. Okay, so what I want to do is turn on snapping. So I'm just going to come down here and left click, and I'm going to make sure it's set to increment. Okay, so what I want to do is press 3 for side view, and I want to be in right orthographic. As you can see, I am currently in the correct view. You can press 5 to toggle between perspective and ortho. Okay, now what I want to do is grab the manipulator on and drag this car up in the Z direction and place it on the green line. Okay, so snapping is a very useful feature in Blender, so I can just switch it off now that we're finished with it. Okay, so what I want to do is place the cursor at the center, so I'm just going to press Shift S and choose cursor to center, and I'm going to add a plane now. So I'm going to bring up the add menu by pressing Shift A and mesh, choose plane. Okay, and that places the plane at our 3D cursor, which is in the center of the grid. Okay, now I'm going to press S to scale and just type 10 and press enter, and I'm going to tab into edit mode. So press tab and come into edit mode, and I'm going to press 7 for top view. Just going to roll the mouse wheel just to zoom out so I can have a little bit of a better view. Now what I want to do is insert some edge loops along the y-axis. So I'm just going to come up over here and press Ctrl R. Okay, and that drops one edge loop into the center. Okay, and I'm going to roll the mouse wheel once, and that brings up a second edge loop. And I'm going to left click once, and again that gives me control, but I want to just place them exactly where they came in. So I'm just going to right click and bring them back to the center or their origins. So what I want to do is press S to scale and X for the x-axis, and just drag my cursor until these edges come out towards the edge, or the edge loops come out towards the edge of the plane. Okay, and left click when you're happy, maybe somewhere here, left click to lock that in position. Okay, so what I want to do now is place 2 more edge loops. So I'm going to press Ctrl R again, roll the mouse wheel once. Okay, I can left click once and twice to place them, or sorry, left click once and right click to place them at their origins, or where they came in. So again, I want to press S and scale these in, and X for the x-axis, and just drag these in. Okay, and left click to confirm that operation. And I want to switch to face selection mode. So I'm going to press Ctrl Tab and choose face. Now if I come over to the materials tab and click new, and I'm just going to double click it here and rename it to road and press enter. Now if I come down to the color swatch and just give it a dark color. Next, what I want to do is select the 2 outside faces. Okay, so I'm going to left select this one, press and hold shift and select this face. I'm going to come over here and click the plus, click new, and just double click material, and I'm just going to rename this to grass. Press enter, and I'm going to come down here to the color and just change it to a dark green. Okay, and I can just, with the grass selected and with the two faces still selected, I'm just going to assign it to this material. Okay, next I'm going to select this center face. Okay, and again, very same thing. I need a new material slot, so I'm going to left click. I'm going to select new. I'm going to double click in here and rename this to white line. Press enter, and I'm going to leave the color as it is, and I'm just going to left click assign. Okay, and that's going to complete the exercise. If you want to make sure your materials have assigned properly, you can press Z and choose rendered, and that's how it should look. Okay, so that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.